Competitive Pokemon battling, especially in Showdown's 1v1 category, is heavily dependent on your Pokemon. Sure, there's mind games, memorization, and deep philosophical thinking involved, but like any competitive game, there's powerful, meta-defining characters and ones that can't fucking compete. And in competitive Pokemon, there are literally hundreds of critters that can't cut it. I'm gonna be using those weaklings today because I'm running it down the ranked ladder with a fully randomized team. Pokemon of all types and evolutionary stages, aiming for two things. One, I want to win at least a match to prove it's possible for me to compete with the weak teams I'll be using. If I can accomplish that, I want to push my luck, skills, and grit to their limits. Chaining wins up to 1100 elo. 3 or 4 wins total. Am I competent enough to catch some W's against competitive battlers? Well, let's see what our team's looking like first before we try and answer that question. Okay, this is... I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let me plug these into Showdown and see if they work. I told y'all my teams are gonna be booty cheeks, especially considering we're trying to climb the OU, or overused, ladder here. OU is the strongest, most popular tier of competitive Pokemon singles aside from Ubers, and the Pokemon powerful enough to be used frequently are oppressively good. The mightiest Pokemon I got from the randomizer, Donphan, is from the tier below OU, UU. Manaphy is decent too, a jack of all trades, master of none, water type, but the rest of these guys, not great. Not good, not mediocre, just straight hot ass. I mean, half this damn team is unevolved. Note the Musharna and the Golbat weren't available in the format and got replaced with Flaffy and Piloswine. Oh, and in case you missed it, one of my Pokemon is f***ing Frigibax, but with some strategy and maybe a little luck. The worst team on the Showdown ladder had a performance that blew me away. Who do you open with here? He's got a King Gambit, Heatran. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start off with our GOAT Piloswine. He's substituting. He's gonna use probably a Steel type move. I have nobody that resists Steel because my team is, as we've already mentioned, fucking awful. Ew, Fairy Terrestrial. Ooh, ew. I think it might just be over. I got bad news. It's probably over. Unless maybe he gets paralyzed. Maybe he gets paralyzed. Maybe the static goes off. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. A little confusion on him. Oh my, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, dude, this, wait, cool guy is actually crazy. Cool guy is actually crazy. And we tank that. Ew. Parafusion on the draft. We might be onto something here. Ooh, who do you switch to here? I could go for the Frigibax. Just sack play. Because quite frankly, what the fuck is he doing for me here? Now, Dondozo with leftovers is tricky. But we do have a Shishino with Technician and Bullet Seed that could give him some smoke. Oh my... Shit. Okay. I think I go for a Tail Glow. He does switch because he's a Maniac. That's probably got some kind of coverage. Water Absorb for sure. I do not fuck with that. Oh, he's Toxic Stalling. He's Toxic Stalling the randomized team. Get him out. Oh my gosh. Of course he's a Jujutsu Kaisen fan too. That makes sense. That makes sense. He probably on the subreddit talking about power scaling while he's Toxic Stalling me. The good news is he's gonna protect again. I don't think he lives another Terra Blast, and that's 2 down. No body bag for this guy. He's switching into his Dragonite. I do have Alluring Voice. And that does not kill. Do we get another? It's close. It was close. It was close. I'll take what I can get out of that. I'll send Piloswine out now. I'll just Icicle Crash. It's still winnable. Sure, he still has a Zamazenta on his team and a Heatran on his team. But brother, if this shit ain't winnable, I don't know what is. Yeah, the Zamazenta might be too much with the leftovers. Yeesh, what a fucking freak. Wait a... I mean, he just has the fucking Dondozo, but that's great for my stat padding, you know what I mean? Like, it looks way cooler to get him down to 2 instead of... Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this actually winnable? There's no way he tossed like this. There's no way he tossed like this. There's no way he tossed like this. I think he's faster than me when he oh, he's got Balloon up too. No, I think he just fucks me. Yeah. Oh my God. It was so close though. I've never had more faith in my abilities as a Pokemon player than I do right now. Stacking some wins together is so doable with this team. At least that's what I thought until match number 2 happened. I don't know why he's switching into this. Oh, that's why he did. That's what this Pokemon does. Okay. This goofy little freak Glamora has a unique ability in Toxic that breathes. Every time Glamora is hit by a contact move, it litters a stage hazard known as Toxic Spikes on the opponent's end of the field. These spikes poison every Pokemon switched in, which is incredibly annoying in its own right. But paired with the second Pokemon of this team's core, Zamazenta, it became downright unfair. This legendary beast tanked every hit my underdog lineup could throw at him, and combined with the Toxic Spikes laid out by Glamora, all I could do is watch in horror as my offensively weak lineup slowly faded away against this unflinching destroyer. And then in match number 3, I got thrown up against a Pokemon that would make any sane human smash their face into a fucking wall. How do you counter the Alamola who has it all? He's just gonna keep doing this. Regenerator Heavy Boots is wild. Yeah, he's a Alomomola stalling the fucking Piloswine and OU. Yeah, this dude's broken ass Alomomola was literally unkillable by my lineup thanks to its ability Regenerate that restores HP whenever it's switched out. I ended up rage quitting that match halfway through because what psychopath would stick around to watch the results of that match? I was getting clapped. But after those back-to-back stall fiestas, my resolve was starting to crumble. Is it possible to win with a randomized team? Am I just not good enough? Why the fuck is Frigibax still here? Going into match number 4, I didn't even need a win, just a glimmer of hope to prove to me that this challenge can be done. This looks like a simply more normal team. And like any normal team, I'm throwing in Piloswine. He's got his Amoonguss out in the function, probably to spore 8 times and make me want to kill myself. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. You know what? I'm gonna set the timer. Why not? If I can get a win from setting the timer, it's actually a big day. And he's pollen puffing. I don't know what that means. I'm an Icicle Crash though. Wait, why did he stay in? Why did you stay in on your sweet Amoonguss? Oh, I think I get his Cresselia here too. He's switching into his Conkeldurr. He's switching into his Guts Conkeldurr with the Burn Orb. You know what I do in this situation? I switch into Frigibax. He died for a good cause. Our little guy died for a good cause. He's pretty slow, so it should be as simple as a play rough here. And bada bing, bada boom. Conkeldurr down. I have a ground normal Ursaluna. I'm just gonna see what happens if I Ice Shard it. Donphan is tanky. He can take a hit. Yeah, that Ursaluna is beefed out of his mind. Ooh, but he lowers his defense with that close combat. Oh, but he lowers his defense with that. And ooh, he's got, does he have guts? He does have guts. Ew. Oh, fuck, crit. Oh, that crit's nasty work. Is he faster than Piloswine? Time for science to figure it out. No, he's not. No, he's not. Piloswine goes in and he gets the job done. This is so winnable. This right here is very, very tricky. And the reason I say it's tricky is because I want my Piloswine alive. I think I go into Manaphy here. This might be bold, but Manaphy's got game. If he switches, which I should get a free switch, I get a Tail Glow off. And he's protecting, so I can get HP and a Tail Glow. Oh my gosh, this is my chance. If I get another one off, it's lethal. Oh my God. The stage is set for a full course fucking meal. I kill this guy for sure. I think I know what he's gonna do. I think he's going to Sucker Punch, which is certainly a problem. Oh, he's got, okay, that's fine. He's got priority. Let's see what Piloswine can do here. Can he hit the greatest Earthquake of our generation? He can, he crits it too! And he crits it too! Hold on. I think I just win. I think I just won. He's got Helping Hand in his Cresselia. It's a win with this fucking team. It's a win with this team of complete clowns. I am not gonna lie, I did not expect to win one of these so soon in this challenge. Nor did I expect Piloswine to cook a full course 5-star meal out of that team. It's all thanks to the Eviolite item, the held item that boosts the defense of unevolved Pokemon, that Piloswine stuck it out and got us this W. But as hard fought as this win was, y'all know I can't stop at just one. So with my Whimsy and Maximum Overdrive and a freshly randomized team, I hit the ladder once again and got some matches I truly was not expecting. Does anybody have a status move? We need to stop the park's audit. Does anybody know someone who can help us? Do I risk that with the Lantern? I think I do. Because a Thunder Wave is nasty work. So I can, even if it's a chance, okay, fuck. I really wanted to stop from substituting here. If Grubbin wasn't dead, you'd win. We haven't lost. If I start the timer, Big Back 11 gets a W here. Maybe his little brother like peed the bed or something and he's got to go like help him. He has a minute to reconnect. Wait, do we win by default? This does not count. Well, that's your opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, a win streak. 1076 on ladder. He's got 60 seconds. I might get another forfeit win here. I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah! Oh, 1098. We're so close to 1100. I feel like I got to do one more. If I can get to 1100 with the only randomized teams and quitters. Holy shit. Okay, now I know I said I didn't think I'd win a game earlier in this video, but damn, I did not expect to make it to my rank up game today. We're on the precipice of 1100 elo. Still low baby ranks, yeah, but it's a Herculean step for a randomized team to take. But of course, it all depends on the result of this final battle. My rank up match. I might never be able to make it to this point again in all of my showdown randomized runs. So I'm hoping I can lock up one last W for the day and cross the 1100 elo threshold. Hell, I'd even take a disconnect win. I'm not classy. Ew, this team is so sweaty. Gross. I'm leaning with Grubbin again. His name is Nuclear Stomp too. He's like the worst guy to find in a rank up game because he will stomp you without hesitation. If I swap into Overcool for the Intimidate. No Life Orb, I can live with that. I do have Liquidation too. Walking Wake is gross. What coverage does Walking Wake have? I've never played against a Walking Wake. He thinks he can kill me with it. So I'm gonna switch into Miscellaneum. Drake, that's what he was switching in for? Grubbin, get back in there. He gets a little Volt Switch action. Okay, Grubbin. Now who to switch to? He probably used a Flying type move. So we can switch back in to Overquill, get an Intimidate off, and probably live. I'm gonna see if I can get some spikes down. If Overquill's last or yeah. Defog. He's gonna Draco Meteor again. I think Grubbin is the better guy. I have nothing to deal with this Corviknight. There's a chance he defogs again, because I think he knows I have nothing to deal with this Corviknight. So he might defog, which gives me a chance to reflect. I mean, he'll probably just Draco Meteor again. Oh, switching to Delphox. Skrelp, get in there. Work's got to get done, Skrelp. That Leftovers is nasty, nasty. He's cooked. I just have nothing to deal with this Corviknight. I actually have nothing to deal with this Corviknight. We did get a defense lower, which is something. But yeah, he's just going to switch into, like, he literally all his stall Pokemon still, I haven't even seen them. Maybe if you had a Charmander, you're so right. How fast is this thing? I'm betting I'm faster. It's a crazy bet. It was a crazy bet. I think I just go for the Brave Bird. I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it. Oh, he gave me Choice Scarf. He's crazy. He's a genius. He's actually a genius. I got match against Albert Einstein. There's nothing I can do. He's Swords Dance. Like, bro, if you not had enough, do you really need to Swords Dance, protect, stall? Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? What are you... Listen, rough way to close it out on the rank up game, no less. What can you do? Game is game. Man, that's a tough L to take. I wasn't even able to beat one Pokemon or make one dent into that guy's team on the rank up game, no less. I'm gonna go tilt out of my mind in the other room, but while I'm doing that, feel free to give the sub button a little love, and if you like this video's vibe, I got another Pokemon vid on the screen here in a similar style. You'd probably like it too. Anyways, peace out, take care, see you next time, bye-bye.